J.Lo has been in the news for all the wrong reasons recently. Here's leaked footage that exposes Jennifer Lopez's dark secrets. Now, starting off, we have to talk about the photos that have resurfaced of her and Diddy that were taken on the night Diddy allegedly committed a horrible crime. Now, a series of unseen pictures from the night of the 2000 VMAs ceremony shows Diddy and J.Lo in a heated exchange. The pics show Diddy and J.Lo in a fight at an after party for the MTV VMAs. Now, the photos were taken on September 7th, which is when a Jane Doe claims that Diddy and one of his friends took advantage of her and mistreated her. Now, J.Lo is seen full on screaming at Diddy, and it is believed that she walked out on him. Everyone was dancing and enjoying themselves, but as the night progressed, tensions rose between him and J.Lo. A source who was seemingly present at the scene and witnessed the former couple's butting heads confessed. Now, the party guest also claimed that in the aftermath of this spat with his then-girlfriend, Diddy left the place early on, accompanied by a group of girls and his entourage. But with a new lawsuit that has come out, some people think that J.Lo could have been angry with him due to her knowing about what he did, or what he was going to do, as we don't quite have the right timeline of events. Now, in a lawsuit, the anonymous accuser, identified only as Jane Doe, said the incident happened after she was driven to an MTV Video Music Awards after party in the year 2000. Now, it seems like this could have happened after Diddy left the nightclub, and the lawsuit says that a friend dropped this girl off at the VMAs at Radio City Music Hall. Now, she did not have a ticket, so she approached various limousine drivers to try to gain access to the show or even just an after party. One driver, the lawsuit says, told her that he worked for Diddy and that she fit what Diddy was looking for. He then invited her to a party after the show and told her to return to his car later in the evening as he transported Diddy and Jay-Z. Now later, the driver picked her up, and after 20 minutes they arrived at a white house with a U-shaped driveway. She then had to sign a document she believed was a non-disclosure agreement on arrival to enter the party, which the suit says was filled with celebrities. While there, she said she was offered a drink that made her feel woozy, lightheaded, and she felt like she needed to lie down, so she then went into a room to rest. Shortly afterwards, the suit says Diddy and Jay-Z entered the room, with Diddy saying, "You are ready to party." That's when she alleges she was taken advantage of by both men, while an unnamed female celebrity watched. Now, after the alleged incident, the suit says she then grabbed her clothes and left. What we knew at the time was that the after party, the victim was mistreated by Diddy, while another male celebrity and female celebrity, neither of whom were named in the lawsuit, watched until she was able to escape. But this case was refiled on Sunday, December 8th, and it included Jay-Z, aka Sean Carter, in it. Now, it turns out that he was the male celebrity described in the suit, but who is the female celebrity? Some think it might be J.Lo, as she was dating Diddy at the time and had been to many of his parties. But here's the thing. Don't ask J.Lo about this, as she is refusing to speak about her ex Diddy. She walked out of an autograph signing at the AFI Fest 2024 when someone in the crowd asked her if she had any comments about Diddy and the allegations. A tabloid reported that the singer left immediately despite fans' pleas that she stay, and don't expect her to say anything ever. In May, after video footage of Diddy hurting his ex-girlfriend Cassie Ventura was brought to light, J.Lo stayed silent. Many of Diddy's other exes have spoken up against him, but not J.Lo. Though tabloid sources claim that the Cassie footage disgusted her, J.Lo was silent on the subject and has stayed that way. Sources were saying that Jen is not going to address the accusations or take time to talk about them because it is not her story to tell. If an interviewer brought it up, she would cross that path as and when it happens, but she won't address it publicly, and she will not put herself into that conversation on purpose. J.Lo has been spotted though with a new man since her divorce from Ben Affleck. Yep, everyone went crazy this year with J.Lo and Ben drifting apart, and then they eventually announced their divorce. But it has been rumored that J.Lo might have a new man already, which is that really that shocking? I mean, J.Lo can never stay single, she always has to be in a relationship. Now, it was revealed that over the holidays, a bunch of celebrities took a trip to Aspen in Colorado, and J.Lo was in attendance, and so was actor Kevin Costner. It's been said that the two appear to be getting pretty friendly with each other while up up in the mountains. There have been some reports that the pair seemingly got pretty close to each other, as they were spotted sharing a drink, chatting with pals, and being rather close together. Now, at the moment, things are still at the very beginning stages, but after they hung out in Aspen, he made sure to send her a huge bouquet of her favorite flowers with a little handwritten note, along with a magnum of champagne, an inside source said to an outlet. Since then, they've been talking pretty much every day, and the plan is to get together for dinner in the next couple of weeks when their schedules line up, they said. Now, J.Lo allegedly loves how passionate Kevin is about making movies, and he's also a musician, and he's in awe of how incredibly fit and eternally young J.Lo is. She's among those inspiring to hit the gym, insiders alleged. But J.Lo isn't ready to rush into anything right now, but she does seem excited about the potential, and even if they wind up as just connecting as friends, it's still a massive ego boost to have him falling all over like this. Now, another insider told Life and Style magazine that both of the celebs' friends are into their potential romance. Timing is everything, so there's certainly a chance that these two could make a go at it. Plus, pals on both sides think J.Lo and Kevin would make a super fun match, they said. Now, we all know that J.Lo got divorced in 2024 after a 2-year marriage, but Kevin also got divorced after a 20-year marriage, which is honestly just kinda insane, and I find it kinda crazy that they've both moved on so fast. But I mean, J.Lo has been married for a total of 4 times, aka divorced 4 times, and she's been engaged 7 times. Now, the crazy thing about all of this, and that in a weird way, is that Ben predicted Jen and Kevin getting together. During a 2023 interview to promote his movie Air, Ben told the Bill Simmons podcast that he was disturbed over how much J.Lo liked Yellowstone, which is a TV show that Kevin starred in. It seems like J.Lo may have always had a little crush on Kevin, and she's now living out her fantasies, which honestly, low-key, good for her. Now, I mean, Jen was in love with Ben so much though, and the past year was not good for her, especially regarding all the speculation about their relationship. Now, it all started when they hadn't been spotted together in a while, and not to mention J.Lo was a chair at the Met Gala in 2024 and Ben didn't attend. Then fans noticed he didn't spend Mother's Day with her, and finally their joint home was put up for sale, which people thought was sus. Now, on Tuesday, August 20th, J.Lo filed for divorce at County Superior Court in LA, and the official separation date is listed as April 26. According to documents obtained by Us Weekly, J.Lo filed pro per, meaning by herself without an attorney, and listed their date of separation as April 26. Now, in addition, she also petitioned to drop Affleck from her last name and cited irreconcilable differences as the reason for their split. Now, at the beginning of January, it was reported that the former couple settled their divorce and were asking a judge to finalize their breakup. J.Lo filed documents in Los Angeles Superior Court that show the former couple settled their divorce through mediation in September, about a month after she filed for divorce. While most of the financial details of their split were not publicly filed, neither star will pay the other spousal support, and J.Lo will drop Affleck from her legal name once the divorce is finalized. Well, that's all for our video on J.Lo today. What do you think about all this? Let us know your thoughts in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. I'm your host Emily, and we'll see you next time.